back, your Shay here. And what you are looking at are all the ingredients that I use to make this pan of oxtail, which is my Mrs. Dash, of course, some butter beans, some paprika, ketchup, soy sauce, some burnt sugar, which is in a pickle jar, don't judge me, some baby carrots, and some oxtail and beef stew seasoning. It's my first time trying that, and I don't know. For the vegetables, I have a scotch bonnet, some scallions, some onions, some thyme, some garlic cloves, and some bay leaves, and a little piece of ginger. And I just cut all that up and put it into the oxtail. Now, y'all know I'm infamous for not recording half of the stuff that I'm supposed to be recording. But I rinsed my oxtail off with some cold water and some vinegar. And then I'm just going over it with some lemons. Now, after all that is clean, you're going to just drop all your ingredients into the oxtail, and then this is what it should look like. Everything is all seasoned up, and you're going to marinate this. I mean, you can, or you don't have to, but I did. I marinated for 2 days. So, yes. Y'all, please don't fuss at me. I know this angle is terrible. I was like on live on TikTok and trying to record for y'all at the same time, but as soon as I realized that, it was like halfway through, so I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna mess with it. It is what it is. But yes, you're gonna throw your oxtail in the pan and braise both sides of them. And right here, I'm just showing you what they're supposed to look like after they're braised or whatever. And then we're going to add a cup and a half of water to them so they can cook through and get all nice and tender. Depending on your pan or your pot, I say a cup and a half because that's what I use. You just want to make sure that they're covered. And then you're going to add your wet ingredients, which is I added ketchup, soy sauce, and a little bit of browning, which is the burnt sugar. I was supposed to add that before I added the oxtail to the pan, but yeah, that's when I added it. I forgot to mention this, but after you stir all that up, you're gonna add the ingredients that you had in the pot, in the bowl, or whatever you marinated your oxtail with. You're gonna add all that ingredients into the pan now, so everything can cook up together. Once everything is stirred, you're gonna cover your pot and let everything simmer. And of course, I didn't record me dumping my carrots in for you guys. So this is what I'm showing you now. I really need to like hire a cameraman or somebody just to make sure I'm recording at all times. And this is just me checking on it to see if it's tender enough for me. And it's not. It needs to be a little bit more tender. So I'm just going to let it go ahead and do its thing for a few more minutes. Now, it's to the consistency I like. It's a little bit tender. So now we're going to add our butter beans. These do not need to boil. They're already soft. They're already cooked. It just needs to soak up all the goodness, all the juices of the, of the oxtail. So that's what I'm going to let it do for a few more minutes. So at this point, it's time to turn off the stove because everything is all done. That sauce is so thick. Oh, I wish I could smell this, I swear. But it's to the consistency that I like. It's falling off the bone. It's tender. I'm poking at it and it's just going straight through the meat. So now it's time to plate. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry it's at this angle, but here it is. And I did not make any vegetables this time, but next time I will. But thank you guys for watching.